This is for those whose homes weren't sanctuaries, but places of silent struggle. For those whose joy and creativity were stifled, where freedom was denied in favor of what someone else thought you should be. This is for those who were taught to fit themselves into a mold they never chose. You, who grew up under the weight of a mother's criticism or silence, who faced the disapproval of the very person who should have nurtured your spirit. This is for the daughters and sons who carry the invisible scars of a mother's rejection, who were told they were too much or not enough. Maybe your mother couldn't bear to see your light. Perhaps she didn't know how to celebrate your creativity, your boldness, your divine essence. Or maybe she tried to control you with words disguised as advice, telling you how to live, how to shrink, how to meet her expectations. This is for those whose mothers couldn't offer the unconditional love that was needed, or who offered love wrapped in conditions you could never fully meet. It's for those who have carried the mother wound deep within, whether in the absence of her affection or the weight of her judgment. For those who stand now in adulthood, unsure of who to trust, wondering if kindness is genuine or just another way to control. For those who've heard the voices of others trying to tell you how to be happy, how to live your life, while your own inner voice has been drowned out by the noise of expectation. This is also for the ones who remember where they came from but are no longer bound by the limitations of that past. You who are learning to release the small thinking of family, of old environments, and stepping into a larger truth. You who seek liberation from the stories you were told about yourself, and especially for those still searching for soulmates who align with your energy, who will help you succeed and grow, not those who will manipulate or bind you. You are allowed to grieve the bond with your mother that was never what you needed it to be. It's okay to feel the pain of emotional loss, to mourn the absence of a nurturing force in your life, the absence of someone who should have celebrated your joy, your strength, your feminine energy. But you are not defined by this loss. The path to healing, to reclaiming your divine feminine, begins when you accept that you can mother yourself. You have the power to give yourself the love, the validation, and the support that your mother couldn't. You are more than enough. Your divine feminine energy, whether you realize it or not, is already within you. Honor that energy. It is both soft and fierce, nurturing and powerful. You are allowed to create, to live boldly, to embrace your intuition and your inner wisdom, even if the world around you tells you otherwise. You are allowed to step outside the box that others, even your family, tried to confine you to. Just because someone else could not see your worth doesn't mean it wasn't there. Maybe your mother was caught in her own struggles, bound by her own wounds, unable to see past her own limitations. You can love her from a distance. You can forgive her without excusing her behavior, but you do not have to carry her pain as your own. Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. This is your reminder that even in the absence of maternal love, you are held by something greater, something divine. It's time to trust your own voice, your own intuition. Empower yourself to say yes to the things that ignite your soul and no to the things that dim your light. You no longer need to seek approval from those who couldn't nurture your spirit. You are free to choose your path, even when the people around you are telling you how to live. If they are saying the opposite of what your soul believes, they are not meant for you. Your truth is more correct for your life than anyone else's, even if they are family. Quiet the noise of others' expectations. Take solace in the silence, in the stillness where your own inner voice resides. You don't need to have all the answers right now. They will come in time, in rest, in connection with your inner child. Nurture the parts of you that were neglected. Allow yourself to slow down and remember that healing is not a race. The feminine energy within you is cyclical, like the phases of the moon. You are allowed to rest, to feel, to rise again, stronger each time. Remember, the mistakes you thought you made, the choices you regret, they were not wrong. They were lessons, each one designed to bring you closer to your truth, to make you more discerning. Every experience, every misstep has taught you how to trust yourself more deeply, how to recognize what is right for you. Don't let the past or anyone from it hold the pen to your story. You are the author of your own liberation. In moments of doubt, hold on to this. She is clothed in strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. Your strength, your dignity, your resilience, they're all yours to claim. They are not tied to anyone else's opinion or approval. You are divine. You are powerful. I don't care if you don't like me. I honor my own divine femininity, my power, my truth. Though I may grieve the bond that was lost, I release it with love. I reclaim my joy, my creativity, my voice. I do not need the approval of those who could not see me. I trust myself. I am enough. I am divine. I am free. Thank you so much for listening and subscribing to Inner Journey Oracle. I encourage you to check out this video for another motivational healing session. Channeled songs are in the description box below.